Okay, obviously very discouraging loss today. Coming on the road trying to finish up our road trips, and we weren't able to get it done today. I don't think it was about effort. I thought our players played with great effort, but our mistakes caught up with us. You know, you can't turn the ball over like we did today. I think we turned it over 5 times today and only got 1 back, you know, including a double turnover, so it really gave it right back to them. So if you're going to go -4 and then, you know, we had a penalty issue again today. Both teams seemed to, but they hurt a lot. You know, 2 personal fouls on the first 2 series. I think they went 3 and out to start the game, and we let them in. So potentially a 14-point turnaround on those 2 personal fouls. So once again, I thought there was some great effort out there by the guys. That's a really good team that we played, a really good quarterback, and they put up yards like that against almost everybody they played. So unfortunately, we made too many mistakes today to win is really what happened.
Did you think?
Yeah, I've only seen 2 skilled guys like this probably ever. Number 5 and number 9. You know, it's unbelievable to see a guy like that to Ivy at halftime. So he missed the first play of the second half. He's in there like he lost the Super Bowl right now. Whatever, 16 catch for 345 yards. I've only seen 2 players play like that. It's unbelievable, and I think he's only halfway through his 2nd year. I don't know how you can do more than he does.
Did you think you were going to be able to outlast those mistakes? I mean, as they were piling up?
Well, at the time, obviously they were discouraging, but then we were able to overcome them as far as the scoreboard. Had the lead. Really, I thought maybe we were going to put it away on the double move to Robert that we just missed him on. You know, it was going to be a 70 or 80 yard touchdown there. Really thought that was going to be the key to the game, is number 2 and number 9 outside. And I thought we were going to hit that and go up and, you know, and run away with it. But unfortunately, we didn't, and then we gave them too many chances. And then, we were playing really well on offense, and we sputtered there a little bit around the 3rd quarter, and then got it back at the end.
What on that final drive when you guys got the ball back? What was your thinking in terms of play calling and whatnot? What were you doing?
I thought when we were down by 2 scores with 6 minutes left, I told you guys I really thought we were going to win the game. I thought for sure I felt at that point if we didn't screw it up and we got to up tempo, they weren't going to stop us. And fortunately, we got the big kickoff return and put it right in and got the ball back, and weren't able to finish it off. We got close to midfield there and just ran out of time.
How much does it hurt that the national title chances for the team are all but done?
I don't even think that way. Like I've said to you guys all along, every week's important. We don't look ahead to that because as you see now, it doesn't matter. It's about preparing each week and playing really well. And unfortunately, we didn't finish it off today.
Did you give any thought to clocking the ball in the last drive?
Yeah, I did. We had run 2 plays where they had jumped Marquise and really kind of went with a quick play to a double move to him over there. You know, we were still a long ways away, and you know, if we were able to hit that to him as we had hit him down the field, it was as good as chance as any, and it would have been a first down in the play before.
You seem to go away from the 3rd quarter, Marquise. You seem to go away from it for 2-3 possessions. Was he tired? Was he white?
Well, he IV'd at half. I don't think he was really tired. Obviously, they changed a little bit in the 3rd quarter. The guy probably set the first half world record for yardage, so they're going to do something. And so, you know, I give credit to them. They changed a little bit, and that felt like it was going to open up our run game, and at times it did there. And we went a little bit more to number 2 there, and then came back to him towards the end.
So he was on IVs at halftime?
Yeah.
Is that why you came out late for the?
Yes, sir.
How frustrating is it? The corner had fallen and Robert is wide open. That would put the game away from him.
Yeah, that's, you know, there's plays in every game when you lose that haunt you. You know, that was a play we didn't even have. Had put it in this and on the sidelines right before the series started. Robert had caught that backside post earlier on the guy, and felt the guy would jump him inside like he did, and Robert would run by him, and unfortunately we just missed it because like we both said, I felt like that would kind of put it away.
Could you ever imagine a team would go on a 26-0 run against your offense?
No, probably not. I would imagine the team would be able to score like they did at that point. They're a great offense, and they've scored a lot of points, you know, over 50 in a bunch of games. But no, I was surprised, and we kept screwing up. You know, we screwed up in the 1st quarter with red zone turnovers, and then you know, we just weren't able to punch them in, and they stopped us on a 4th down too.
What did you say to them in there? I mean, what kind of message can you deliver after something like that?
Well, I think the good thing was I don't think any of you are going to write articles about effort and question effort out there by the way that these guys played and how many snaps they played. You know, I'm sure you're going to write about decision making, and it got us. You know, it got us. Even though we still overcame it and got the lead, it's still, you know, you can't do that. You know, you can't have the turnovers and you can't have the penalties that we had. And I think if we were to tell you in advance that we were going to lose -3 in the turnover margin, which we had been great at all year, have the amount of penalties that we had, you probably wouldn't think it'd be close.
There were times when you felt like kind of in the Washington game when you had a 14-point lead that you could rely on your run game and your defense to get this game done.
Yeah, I don't think it was different. I was different than that because I didn't feel like we were stopping them on defense the way we were in Washington, and I didn't feel like even if we were at times, it was going to happen the whole game. You know, they've got great receivers and big, tall guys out there, and a really good quarterback. And so I didn't feel that way, but I did feel we had to mix it up some, that we couldn't throw it 70 times. You know, so we were trying to mix some runs in there in the 3rd quarter.
How about the final play when the ball's up in the air? Did you think, given the day that Marquise had, that
I really thought number 9 was going to catch it. It wouldn't have surprised me at all. Caught about everything else out there today, and unfortunately we weren't able to come up with the play. But it shouldn't have come down to that.
What else can you try with the limiting penalties that you haven't already tried? Is there anything else? Do you know anything?
I'm open for any suggestions.